This radio right here is a 1986 realistic TRC-433 Navajo base station. And I had the exact same radio back in 1986, 87 era. It disappeared. I don't know where it went, of course. You know, you lose things over the years, especially when you're in your teens. But it was one of the only things my father ever gave me as a present, was that radio in 1986 for my 16th birthday. So, I'm glad to have this radio again. I wish it was the one my father actually gave me, but it's a replica, I guess, you know? And it's great to have it again. It feels awesome to look at it. It just, everything about it. And it cleaned up absolutely beautiful. I have not shot skip or even local. I haven't even talked on this radio yet. It's never been used. I just know that it puts out about 2.5, 3 watts dead key. That's about it. And it has a nice receiver. Everything works on it. So it's perfectly fine. But I don't know how it gets out, if it gets out at all. And I'm running a Turner Plus 3 on the radio. I don't know if that's a good choice or not. I already have it set. I did a modulation test for it and everything, so. See, everybody hates the 5-segment LED meters. I friggin' love them. Just for nostalgia reasons. They're not accurate. They're just fun to watch. Just like a spectrum analyzer on a stereo. You know what I mean? Back in the day. So this radio is nice and basic. It's a 1986 model. It's just got your switchable noise blanker, automatic noise limiter, which works very well. And of course, you got your emergency 9 and emergency 19 switch. This is a green LED modulation light, 5-segment LED meter. Of course, your volume. But the good thing I love about this radio right here is the power switch. I love the power switch because you can leave your volume set where you want it to be. And when you turn it on, it's right at that volume instead of that being your on and off switch. And, you know, it always starts at low, 0 volume. Click it on and, you got to adjust your volume every time. So having a power switch on a radio is fantastic. And I wish that the mobiles had a power switch as well. I really do. That's a good idea, I think. Headphone jack, a little teeny speaker that sounds all right. Not too bad. And of course your channel changer and a 5-pin DIN, microphone plug, external speaker in the rear. It also runs off 12 volts. It's switchable to 12 volts. And it's got a built-in 12-volt cord on the back as well as the mains cord. And that's about it. That's all the features on it. Look at that shit. Look at the smoke meter, boys. Absolutely fantastic. I don't want to waste the fuel, but that is an amazing measurement right there. This radio's never even been used, and it's got perfect SWR. Amazing. Oh, I hope this works out because I really love this radio. When I opened it up out of the box, I was like, oh wow, it was like memories just came rushing back just at the side of the radio. Not to mention it looks smaller than I remember. It's a nice little size, perfect size. Very well built. The build quality on this radio is outstanding. Here's the Turner Plus 3. $2 at a yard sale 3 years ago. It was a disaster too. Everything I get is a disaster, and I turn it into gold, or I try to turn it into at least silver. So, boom. Got the sticker on it and everything. It's in really nice condition, especially the way I found it. It was just kind of thrown on the ground at a yard sale with no respect, with no care. It did not look like this when I bought it for $2. This was the first truly great deal I got for a CB accessory right here. I couldn't believe I got it for $2. I could not believe it. I've wanted one of these since I was a teenager. But they were expensive in the 80s. I couldn't afford that shit. Yeah, that was a score. Definitely. It's all about buying something that looks trashed, but you know that you can make good again, and getting it for dirt cheap is the whole thing about it, is getting it for as cheap as I can. And my price limit is $20. And it definitely was this time. I got this radio for $20. I mean, most of the people are asking around, I would say average 60 to 100 and a quarter. All beat to hell. I mean, talking dented cabinets and just scratched up, and all the lettering has been rubbed off. And you know what I mean? You can tell the only thing that's really been rubbed off is the out on here. That's it. I can tell this radio hadn't been used very much, and it was well, loved. It was just very, very dirty. It had been sitting a long time. Hello, Breaker Channel 8, UDX 183, South Kakalaki. Come on back. Roger, a little bit better that time, no doubt about it. I got 3 lights on you that time. We had 3 LED bars on UDX 183 that time. No doubt about it. Here at the CB Lounge 2112. Hello. Hey, roger that. I think I hear him out there as well, my brother. Thank you very much, UDX 183. Much appreciated. Hopefully this modulation is doing good. Maybe we need to recalibrate and remodulate. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it? DX Land, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, we're trying. Come on!
I'm in a high-speed pursuit. Don't you hear good?
I hear perfectly. The fact that you are a sheriff is not germane to the situation.
The goddamn Germans got nothing to do with it.